Good morning. Welcome to school today. Today's day 7. You should have your day 7 packet out. Do you see it? All right, let's go through our plan for the day and I will tell you what's going on. At 9:30, I'll host a quick Google check-in if you'd like to join us. I'd love to hear what you're doing. I can answer any questions that you have. I will be recording Peak before then, the very final chapter. So if you have a read aloud that you would like to suggest, I'll put a Dropbox in by the end of the day. I have brought some home from school, so we can look at those as well. Today, our reading passage is called Vampire Bats, and you have 2 pages to work on. So think about what you know about birds and what about a vampire bat. Complete this Venn diagram. Remember, the things that they both have go in the middle. Okay, and then there is true and false. So choose true or false. And then there is like an optional, I put in a crossword puzzle if you are someone who really likes those. Okay. For grammar today, you have prepositional phrases. We've talked about this before. Here's a whole list in here. You can also just do a very quick Google list of prepositional phrases. But in each of these, there is a word that is bolded. Then you need to find the prepositional phrase that tells more. So the Underground Railroad began about 1830. Began is in bold. About 1830 tells you more information. Okay? Great. So there's 2 pages. Circle, draw an arrow, and then kind of pay attention to how different prepositional phrases will change information. So you really don't have to do the back, but just read the sentences out loud to yourself. Okay? For MCA practice today, you have 2 pages. Finding the perimeter, you should be a pro at that. Then you've got Rita planted some seeds. You have a division problem, matching and looking at the key first in all pictographs, and then helping Carmen complete that. Okay. For math today, you have a video that I'll post in classroom right now as soon as we get done. And then you have 2 pages. So this is your attendance check for today. This is what I want to see for homework. So you can have a grown-up post it in Class Dojo for you, or you can upload it yourself and make sure you are turning it in. So you're trying to build as many different rectangle tables as you can. As many different rectangle tables as you can with an area of 24. So however many ways that you can come up with to divide your tiles apart to make those. And then for this part, finding the area and the perimeter. And then this is the one I want to talk to you about. So this is on page 207 if you want to look at it in your packet. But we haven't done something like this before. You need to find the area and the perimeter of this shape, but you see how we have missing sides here? Okay, so I know that this side right here is 1, and this whole thing is 5. So what do I need to do to figure out what side length this is? So I know there's 1 plus this missing number will get me to 5, so it's 4. Okay, and then if I look here, this is also 5. And this side length is 2, but I do not know the missing one right here. So that's going to get me to 2 plus what is 5, and that is 3. Okay, and then, so now I can very easily do 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5 to find my perimeter, like normal. But finding the area is length times width, and it's going to be a lot harder. So what we need to do is make it into 2 rectangle shapes. So I might just do that. Now, I have a rectangle with a 5 by 4 rectangle right here. The length is 5, the width is 4, and I have one that's 3 by 1 here. I can find the rectangle or the area of rectangle 1, and I can add it to my area of rectangle 2. Okay, so that's going to help you out a lot in that page. Okay. For just our moon check today, we are at 99.6, but the difference between today and yesterday is that we are on a waning gibbous now, so our moon is getting smaller. Our new moon will be on the 22nd of April, and today our moon set at 7:17, and it's not going to rise until 8:46. And our postcard today comes from Alaska, and it's got this really cute little otter on there, and it says, "Hello from Alaska. The weather is turning cool here." This was sent to us in the fall. It's in the mid-40s to 50s. The days are getting shortly quickly now. Kids in some part of Alaska can ski to school when there's enough snow. Come visit. And this is from a woman named Lisa. Super cool. So we look at Alaska every week. You checked the length of the day in Utavik yesterday. Remember, that's way up here. But we're going to look at Anchorage today. And it's extremely beautiful. That's in Anchorage. There's a road. Statue of somebody. Very pretty. All right. I hope to see you guys at 9:30. I'm going to go off and record peak right now and finish that up for us because we are almost to the end. Just as a quick reminder, if I can get it up quickly, if you haven't had the opportunity to follow along as we are reading peak, I did put all of our existing, I'll go find it right here. I put all of the cursive somewhere in here, all the cursive links. Awesome. All right, well, thanks, guys.